I guess that's just what I do now. I bring a drink to every video because I'm lame and have nothing else to do for an intro. But anyways, what's up guys? Today I'm doing something a little different because, well, I thought about it and I was thinking, right? Here's what was going through my head, all right? If I'm gonna keep making videos about anime, talking about anime, all this and that, I thought maybe you guys would like to know what my favorite anime were. So today we're gonna be talking about my top 5 favorite anime. I'm gonna talk about them, I'm gonna tell you what you are. I was gonna do top 10, but then I realized that's a lot, and I don't even know if I've seen 10 anime. Just kidding, I've seen over 10 anime, alright? I know my friends are gonna think, you know, my friends are gonna say that I haven't, or that I've only seen 2 anime, but that's not true, alright? And just a warning to all these critics out here, right? This is just my opinion. These are all just my opinions and why they're my favorite. And to be honest, most of them are pretty basic, alright? You could probably guess most of them on here. You can get, I guarantee you can guess 2 of them. But anyway, let's get started. We're gonna start at the bottom and make our way up, so with number 5, alright? Number 5, my 5th favorite anime, Dragon Ball Z, alright? That's one that you definitely could have guessed because I'm pretty basic on my anime taste, alright? Now for me, Dragon Ball Z was a show that I watched as a kid, alright? So that's probably a lot of the reason why it made it to my top 5. But realistically speaking, is Dragon Ball Z a good anime? Yes and no, alright? Pacing and the story itself isn't really that good, if I'm being honest. But the characters are so cool and the powers are so cool. All the characters are so memorable. Like people know Raditz and he's only there for 2 episodes. And also, as a kid growing up, and even to this day, I played tons of Dragon Ball Z games, and I'm looking forward to the new Dragon Ball Z game, Kakarot, coming out soon. I'm gonna do a Let's Play of it on this channel. Not like a straight Let's Play, but it'll be like edited, you know, all that stuff, yeah. But Dragon Ball Z, one of my favorites. I love Kid Goku specifically, alright? I have 2 Kid Goku figures. I think I have like 5 or 6 Goku figures in total, right? I have this one. I have this one where he's holding milk. I have this one where he's kicking the air. I can make him like, you know, kick me, haha. I have a pop of Goku. I have a bunch of other Dragon Ball Z pops, but I didn't feel like grabbing them all. And I don't really like pops that much. And I also have a ton of Dragon Ball Z clothes. And I have a poster of Dragon Ball Z in my room. Not in this camera view, but it's there. Trust me on that one. So yeah, needless to say, I love Dragon Ball Z. Always have as a kid. I've seen it all. I've seen Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z Kai, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super. I haven't seen all the movies though, but I've played all the game. Well, not all of the games, but a lot of the games so much. Some of my favorite games, like Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, that was like the game. All right, anyway, I think I've spent enough time on that. We're gonna move on to number 4, all right? So for me, number 3 and 4 were a toss-up for that spot, but I'm giving it to Yu Yu Hakusho, all right? See this? See this? Yeah. Yu Yu Hakusho is a great show. This is a show that not actually a lot of people know of, and of the people who do know of it, not a lot of people have seen it, all right? It's actually such a good show. My boy Yusuke Urameshi is so badass. You've seen him in Jump Force, all right? I'm sure all you guys watching this have seen or played Jump Force yourself. He's in there. I'm sure a lot of people actually only figured out about him because of Jump Force. If you didn't know, Yu Yu Hakusho is actually written by the same guy as another show a little later on in this list. Some of y'all know who it is, but yeah. Overall, Yu Yu Hakusho, it's a pretty old show if I'm focus. Pretty much overall, Yu Yu Hakusho, it's a pretty old show, so the pacing isn't the best, but the story, I really liked it. Some people might not like the story because it's pretty basic, if I'm being honest. It's kind of like Dragon Ball Z in a way, but not really, but it's cool. And Yu Yu Hakusho actually also has the best girl in any anime in it, Botan. Botan is just the best girl in any anime, alright? There's no arguing. You're wrong if you disagree. I'm sorry. She even beats Hinata, alright? And I love Hinata. But yeah, if you haven't seen Yu Yu Hakusho, I definitely recommend you go see it. It's complete. It's a little long for some people. I know some people don't like long anime, but it's like 130 episodes, somewhere in there. Most of the anime on this list for me are fairly long, so I like long anime. I like getting connected to my characters, you know? Yu Yu Hakusho, you got Yusuke, you got Kuwabara, you got Hiei, you got Kurama, you got Botan, you got Keiko. You just got a bunch of characters that are cool, alright? So yeah, on to the next one. Number 3 is 7 Deadly Sins, alright? I love 7 Deadly Sins. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it yourselves too, alright? 7 Deadly Sins is just, I don't know, it just came out of nowhere for me. I didn't even know it existed, and then I just watched it, and I just watched it all. It was just so good. I love Meliodas, Meliodas, I love Vaughn, Escanor, all the Sins together is just so cool. And you know, it comes out on Netflix and they drop the entire show at once instead of once a week, which I think is dope, because you know, when season 3 or season 4, I don't know what they're calling it, because I thought the last one was called season 3, but now people are saying it's called season 2. But anyway, whenever the new season comes out, I'm probably gonna watch it all in one sitting, because I just love that show and I love Meliodas, and I want to see Meliodas fight his demon brother and just all that cool stuff. All right, I want to see more Escanor fighting. I want to see more Bond fighting. You know, the girls in that show, they're kind of weird, if I'm being honest. They're whatever though. I don't really care. Gothur is pretty weird too. I don't particularly like him, but he's cool, I guess. But yeah. So if you haven't seen Seven Deadly Sins, of course I recommend it. You should definitely see it. I haven't actually seen the movie for Seven Deadly Sins. I should probably watch that at some point. But yeah, if you guys want live reactions or reviews of Seven Deadly Sins, let me know, and I can do that when the new season comes out. So number 2, all right, number 2. You're probably thinking in your head, what is Vez's second favorite anime? Well, if you watch my streams, you already know, because I'm pretty sure I've been over my list, or at least my top 2 on there. But for me, my number 2 is Hunter x Hunter. All right, some people say Hunter x Hunter. Well, they're wrong. All right, Hunter x Hunter, such a good show. All right, Gon and Killua are like, I don't know, you can't even like, Hunter x Hunter is just like such a different show, because most shows it's just, you know, about fighting and becoming powerful and all this and that and this and that, but Hunter x Hunter is just Gon wanting to find his dad. So like, how are you gonna hate on that? Gon just wants to find his dad. And you know, there's tons of memorable characters throughout the way. I will say there is one bad thing about Hunter x Hunter, and if you've seen all of Hunter x Hunter, you probably know what I'm about to say. The Chimera Ant arc. It is so long, boring, and just... But yeah, Hunter x Hunter, definitely really good show. The arc after the Ant arc is actually so good too, and it's really like just like, I don't even think it's considered a full arc. It's just like a few episodes, but that is just so good, and it's not even over, which is like the weirdest part about Hunter x Hunter. It's not over. The creator is dying though, and he wants to write. Well, I don't know if he's dying, but he's like sick. But I know he wants to write and draw the manga himself. So we don't know when the show is gonna come back, if it's gonna come back. The manga is a little bit farther than where the show ends off, but it's not finished yet, so that's why they haven't adapted it to animation yet. And Hunter x Hunter is also one of the only mangas I own. I don't read mangas, but I don't know, I thought it was cool, because I don't know, I thought the cover looked cool and I like Hunter x Hunter, so it was like $1, so I bought it. Go watch Hunter x Hunter, really good show. You won't regret it. Once again, a little lengthy, 130, 140 episodes, somewhere in there. And it is by the same creator of Yu Yu Hakusho, which I mentioned earlier, but I didn't say that it was Hunter x Hunter. It's by the same guy as Yu Yu Hakusho. They're written by the same guy, you know. Yu Yu Hakusho, this show, pretty good. You should probably go watch it. Okay, number 1. If you know me, even if you don't know me, you already know what it's gonna be, alright? There's no debating it for me, at least. Hunter x Hunter comes pretty close to it, but it's still on a whole different level. Number 1, obvious answer, Naruto, alright? I love Naruto. I have so many Naruto shirts, Naruto posters, Naruto figures, everything Naruto. I love Naruto, and I didn't even watch Naruto as a kid, right? Naruto was the anime that I watched in high school that got me into anime, alright? I watched Dragon Ball Z as a kid, but I didn't watch Dragon Ball Z as an anime. I watched it as a cartoon because I was a little kid who watched cartoons, alright? Then when I watched Naruto, that's like, okay, maybe anime's not that bad. And I watched Naruto so fast. I watched it like, we all had our own little laptops in school. When everyone else was doing their work, I was watching Naruto, alright? You know, some kids would see me watching Naruto and they'd make fun of me. Some kids would come sit up next to me and watch with me. It was lit. Naruto is dope. No show has ever done for me what Naruto has. It's just so good, and I know a lot of people don't watch it because it's so long, but it's worth it. I know it's like 700 episodes in total, and then there's Boruto, which is like another 100-ish. But yeah, I love Naruto. Everyone loves Naruto. If you don't love Naruto, something's wrong with you. Anyway, guys, that was my top 5 favorite anime. I thought I would make this one since I'm making anime-style content now, so you guys probably would have liked to know. I'm gonna get that light fixed eventually, I promise, and the plan is hopefully one day soon. Don't, you know, this could be weeks, months, shorter, who knows. I'm planning to get a real camera instead of this crappy webcam so that quality can go up. So yeah, look forward to that, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.